Hello everyone, we're back at a beautiful river. Before I start, I have just arrived. My emotions are super high, but I just need to pace myself a little bit and just watch over the creek to see what's going on. I feel really tempted to just go right away, but you always have to sit for a moment and take a little bit in. I'm going about like a crazy person with 2 separate rods. And I was thinking for a long time, how do I manage 2 rods in a creek when I'm hiking this heavy brush and all that? So I'm having this standard type of micro jig here. It's still in 2 pieces. And I have a fly rod with me. And also I have the standard lures and a bunch of flies also on me. So I'm super packed. But yeah, and we're having a fly rod with us as well. And I've always thought, what is better, fly or traditional lures? And I really want to catch something on both today. That would be really good. I think I'm gonna go with the fly because fly fishing is something really new for me. It's only the 2nd time I'm on the river with a Western fly. I have been on the river many times with a Tenkara fly, which probably will show in some videos as well, and how that's going on. But with a Western fly, this is my 2nd time, and the casts and everything, the technique is going to be terrible. Everything is going to be really crazy. But yeah, I just want to catch something with a fly. And if we manage, then I'm going to turn over to the traditional rod, where I feel comfortable, and try to get something with that as well. We don't have too much time today. We have like 4 or 5 hours, but yeah, let's try to make those hours count. I guess let's go. So I'm starting out and trying out those first a little bit deeper pools. I have found my cast a little bit. I'm not feeling so terrible. Fly casting, fly fishing feels a little bit just harder to do, harder to manage comparing to regular spinning. I'm fishing on olive color woolly bugger, something like that. Woolly bugger or a leech. Maybe it's a little bit too big for this place. But another thing, fly fishing is, it just feels so beautiful. It feels so melancholic and calming. It's therapeutic almost. Again. Okay. Watch the fly fishing video. It's gonna be really fun. Okay. 3rd attempt. Two-rod Andy just passing by. if this place is not producing, I'm always thinking just going in and trying to scare something out of there, so I can see if there even was something, to confirm my theory that that was a indeed good spot for a trout to hold out. It's really bright and sunny here. I'm thinking maybe this is something that I don't like right at this spot because of the lack of cover, some kind of cover. Yeah, snagged it a little bit. Maybe really small guys are living here. That's why they're not biting. They're not understanding the streamer, or maybe that's something I'm telling myself only. I'm surprised that nothing came from here. Do I need to change a fly? I really like this one because of the size and castability. I'll try it a little bit more right here. I'm a little bit skeptical about other places actually. Let's try to get something in those rapids. Those rapid places, sometimes a grayling or something like that is sitting. Yeah, the line straightened out. Wasn't a bite, but at least I gave it a little tug there. Let's try this place. But I waded through there. Yeah, downstream is a little bit easier. Just lay the fly somewhere in front of you and just let it glide down. Oh, again, straighted, but I think I waded through a potentially good place. I should have gone around. That's one thing with trout fishing streams. Try not to wade through potentially good places. I'm dragging the other rod. I'm constantly laughing at myself. But if I get something on the fly, or I reach a breaking point and just switch around, I will have my rod on the hand, because I wouldn't be able to fish with one rod, then run back to the car and then fish with other one. That would just take too much time. And of course I could have just brought it with me like in the travel tube. But setting it up again would be too much time. So now I'm just here with 2 rods. Okay, this is a beautiful spot. It's a little bit deeper. There's a good foam line going. I can see my fly. It's a perfect place for a trout. Perfect, just perfect. There's a room to cast. Everything is just perfect. The weather is perfect. Can't cast in front of it. Oh, good cast. Will it take it? No. Good cast again. A big grayling. Come on, right over him. I need to cast a little bit up. He's sitting right. Oh, a good cast. Really good cast. Oh, it swam. Oh, I got it, got it. Do I get it still? No, it spat it out. Oh. Right in my miniature net, suitable for freaking small fish. This is a grayling actually. I can come a little bit closer so you can see it and keep it in as much in water. So yeah, little grayling. The fly came out itself. So we're gonna have an easy release. Try to handle them for as small of a time possible because they're really beautiful little guy. Anyhow, they're spooking out already. I'm trying to get behind them so they don't pick me up, and I need to try. I'm trying to get it again. Where is it? Where is he? I see the small one. Where's the big one? Oh, I see the big one again. Right in front of the foam line. This is turning to be fishing for grayling, but didn't bite. He's a big one. How did I didn't land him the first time? The small guy's there as well. Come on, come on, come on. Let's cast it further. Cast again further there. Come on, pick it up. He's starting to ignore it completely. Doesn't even turn his head. Two of them sitting right beside each other. One is really small, smaller than the previous one. The second one is a big guy. Okay, I'm changing fly. I'm changing the fly quickly. I can't lose the position he's in. How did I manage to do this? Okay, got it out. Yeah, so set my fly rod down. He goes away. Where is he? Oh no, I see him. He's right in front of me. I'm too close almost. Ah, come on. Okay. Put on a grub. Or maybe something like this. Put a black one. Where did he go? What was that? Was I onto something? Yeah, and I can't find him right now. Even the small one I don't see. They're both hanging around. Well, this looks like a promising place. There's slow water, deep pool, like maybe 70 centimeters deep. And the fly that caught us a grayling, almost 2. Well, basically, no, the fly did his job, but I didn't do mine. Yeah. I'm hung up. Now I'm kind of blind casting. Don't see anything in a riffle. Oh, something? Or a snag. Of course it's easier when you visually see something and then either get it or not. Always hard to understand how to position yourself, not spooking. This riffle is pretty strong and I don't see anything again. I'm just looking at my fly line again to see if it stretches out or something like that. It's a little nice looking plunge pool. Should be something right here. Yeah, that one. Let's try that one. Try not to get too close because I'm casting a shadow as well onto that water. And those fish are really spooky, the shadows and sound, vibrations, shadows. This is a nice spot. You know what? Let's try to fish this place with a regular rod. And for sure this is going to be a little bit too big for this place, but something smaller. We need to have something smaller. This green one. Maybe this orange one. Or classic. Let's take classic. Let's take classic. But I feel like it's, I don't know, somehow I feel like it's just the wrong place to use the regular lures for trout and grayling. I don't know. Painful to leave such place because it looks amazing. Again, it feels really good to fish with a fly. Mājās arī patrenējuši šito vilku. It's getting to that point where you're starting to think how much more time you want to spend on the river, because we have been here for like 3 o'clock now. Not exactly 5 hours, but four for sure. 4 hours fishing straight. And yeah, it seems really weird. A lot of really good places and spots and pockets, but nothing. And only fish we did see was the first one which we managed to get, and the second one. And you could clearly see a fish standing in a current, just feeding. But all those little pockets are like seeming like they're empty almost. And yeah, and they actually are, that you can't see any standing fish or whatever. A lot of rocks, a lot of back eddies, foam lines, deeper part as well. The depth is okay. I just love how far I can cast with a fly. That was always a big question for me. Will I be able to cast some distances as well or not? And it happens so effortlessly. Hello again, everybody. I'm on my way back to the car and hiking out from the river. We have been here for not 6 hours, but close to it. The day was starting really slow, but we managed to get 2 fish on the hook. Just one we got to release on the camera. The second one shook off and got the better of us. Yeah, so only 1 fish to show you, a small grayling, but it was beautiful. We spooked a couple of fish. Just recently I stepped on a big massive trout, like 35-40 centimeters of trout, but it didn't look like he was feeding or anything. It was like in a weird position where I usually try not to step on promising spots, but I'm stepping and I was like just seeing a big submarine passing me by. Yeah, all in all, a really beautiful day. It was really hot at one point. It still is. It's just April, the water level is really low. Yeah, about our tools today, I started fly fishing with a regular fly fishing rod just this year. This is my second time on the river with a fly rod. So if you have some suggestions, and probably you saw some points which raised an eyebrows and some sketchy parts for me. So leave some kind of suggestions what I did wrong and how I could perfect my fly casting and fly fishing in general. But yeah, I really loved it. The length is perfect and really suitable for such rivers. It's lightweight and it's really fun to cast with it. I really like how it works. For a brief second, we touched on the spinning rod. Actually, I was just dragging it along all day and not using it too much. But yeah, I didn't know how the river would look, if it would be more suitable for spinning lures and stuff like that. Then I would probably use it a bit more. But today was just a perfect day for fly fishing, and yeah, that's what I was sticking to. I think that's about everything to sum today up. I'm really thankful that you have made this far in the video. It means a lot. Please leave some kind of comment, good or bad. I like to read them and see what people think of those. Yeah, I guess thumbs up, subscribe, and let's see you in the next one. I can't wait when we are going on the next fishing trip already. So yeah, goodbye.